Hello guys, today we're gonna be checking out the Mobility Pavilion. Hope you like it. As you enter the pavilion, there is a lift which takes you to the upper floor. And when you come out of the lift, there is a hallway which takes you to a dark room in which an old man is sitting and looking out of a window. As you continue your journey, there is another big hall in which there are huge statues of two travelers and a scholar who were from the Arab world. The first of the statues you get to see is a scholar whose name is Abu Ubaid al-Bakri, and he is an Andalusian Arab scholar. He lived and worked at the courts of Al-Andalus, which is in Spain. He received travelers, merchants and others in his home and interpreted their stories into his book of Highways and Kingdoms. He made accurate references to the geography, culture, religion and trade of Europe, North Africa and the Arabian Peninsula, including Dubai. All this without ever traveling to these distant lands himself. The statue in the middle is of a very famous traveler whose name is Abu Abdullah Muhammad ibn Battuta. He was born in Tangiers, which is now currently known as Morocco. He spent nearly 30 years traveling across Africa, the Middle East and Asia on foot, by sea and by camel, involving himself in diplomacy and politics in India and China. He survived many dangerous adventures in his book known as Rihla, which means travel. He recounted his tales and observations about customs, facts, found, geography and politics around the world. It became extremely popular. The third statue is a scholar whose name is Ahmad ibn Majid, and he was born in Julfar, which is now known as Ras Al Khaimah. Ras Al Khaimah is a state of the UAE, and the scholar was born to a family of mariners. He sailed all over the Indian Ocean and became a master of navigating by the stars and using seasonal currents. His book of useful information on the principles and rules of navigation covers star positions, currents, winds, and even port locations, accurate even by today's standards. He helped many Arab sailors safely reach their destination. As you go out of the hall of statues, there is another hallway in which there is a statue of a pearl diver searching for pearls. There is a spaceman in which you can get a photo of your face, and it will look like you're in the spaceman suit. This hallway has a bit of information about Mars and its rovers, and how the UAE have made and sent their Mars rover to Mars, and what they are intending to find in the planet. This here shows the futuristic Dubai and how it will be built. This screen here shows a summary of the whole pavilion, like the scholars and the travelers who were mentioned before in the pavilion. As we come to the end of the Mobility Pavilion, there is a souvenir shop where you can buy shirts and toys related to Expo and many other things also. Now let's get our stamp. Thank you guys so much for watching the video and hope you liked it. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe.